So, there's an Italian who claims he was saved by anime.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it already.
Right? He's born in Sicily. Is that accurate? Did I say that right?
Sicily?
Sicily.
Sound good to me.
Says he loves playing with stuffed toys and staying at home while other boys his age were expected to be running around on soccer fields and having sex with women. Does this sound like an anime watching?
How old is he?
It just says so far he's born and raised there. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Because I mean,
He's
to me,
33 now.
because I'm saying like if you're 13, it's pretty age appropriate to be watching Pokemon at home. You shouldn't be out there fucking girls left and right at 13.
Well, it says he was born and raised in Sicily. He loved playing with stuffed toys and staying at home.
Yeah, but I know Italians are horny. That's why I just think that they're they're just fucking girls left and right, riding their Lamborghinis, you know?
It sounds like they're having a great time. Yeah. I know a lot of Italian guys who are very happy guys. But this guy was shy and withdrawn.
He should have been in Japan.
He says you'd find me crying all the time.
What a little bitch. But if he's 13, that's okay.
No.
If you're 13, cry baby, that's fine. But if you're 33 years old, you deserve to get fucked up.
But if you're Italian, you should be fucking everybody all the time in Lamborghinis if you're in Japan.
I know.
If you're in Japan.
No. Anime boy should be in Japan. That's where he belongs.
So so like think of it about like this. He's a caterpillar. You ever heard of that? Not like the construction equipment. He's a caterpillar. Little tiny little caterpillar.
Okay.
You ever heard of one of those?
Caterpillar?
So eventually, with time and water and sunlight, right, and fertilizer, they turn into what is called a butterfly.
Yeah.
Right? And fertilizer. And he is saying
I'm learning so much today.
he is saying that he was
science.
He was glued, even at 10 years old, to his television set, and it showed him the Italian version of Sailor Moon, which is an anime series.
Yeah, good one.
And he was fascinated about how an ordinary fuckable schoolgirl could transition into a superhero with the power of the moon to fight evil, while delivering her signature phrase, "In the name of the moon, I'll punish you." And at the same time, Dragon Balls, which is a show about dragons having testicles. So
dumb for that.
From Japan, featuring a hero who becomes stronger as he defeats his enemies, was popular among Italian boys.
Yep.
But this cat, he's more attracted to the nobility and the beauty of the girl characters in Sailor Moon. He liked how their titties rise and fall.
Sailor Mars especially. She's a bitchy one. Ooh.
Sailor Uranus also, check it out.
Yep.
Check it out.
She you know what? It was irony, because she actually had no ass. Yeah, smart. Good writing.
Yep.
So he was bullied by boys who said he was behaving like a girl for watching Sailor Moon. But he's like, those guys are gay because they're watching like dude shows.
That's true.
Got a point.
So like, you want to watch men all day? I want to watch hot girls.
Right. He's like, you want to watch Double Dragon, the cartoon show? Starring two muscly dudes? I'm watching Sailor Moon, starring chicks with their fucking little skirts.
Yep.
5 of them.
Right.
And that's
Who's
way
straighter?
straighter.
Sailor Moon's pretty
And so
awesome.
those guys were tried for being gay and executed.
You're such a...
They were executed in Sicily.
It's just like,
Can't believe that passed.
Tried for being gay in Sicily.
And executed.
On the spot, some people said.
Right.
no, but he felt peer pressure, right? He was worried about not being able to fit in because he had these certain like proclivities to watch anime, while other kids his age were watching like other cooler shows like G.I. Joes and stuff.
Are like Sicilian people held to a higher standard than other Italians?
I thought they were all mobsters.
Are they?
Yeah, it's either you have a pizza shop or you're a mobster.
Oh, I see.
That's true.
It's
That's a fact.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Or
make
spaghetti.
Yeah, you have to serve spaghetti though.
Well, you're 13-year-old fucking chicks in Lamborghinis.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. And that was the big thing, right?
Yeah.
So then he's just basically saying, how come all these dudes watching all these dude shows aren't gay, but then I'm going to trial?
Yeah.
Yep.
And getting executed.
So he didn't want to go to trial. He thought it was a wrongful trial.
But
Who's he saying that to?
the microphones, all the news microphones.
The press conference?
Yeah.
Do you have? Excuse me. What do you have to comment about being accused as being gay? And he goes, I'm gay. I watch women all day. They watch guys bending over playing football all day.
That's the eternal debate. It's like when you choose an avatar for your game.
Dude.
That's what it is. You want to look at a girl's ass all day when you're playing it, or do you want to...
When my friend blew my mind when he said that. He's all like, dude, when you play World of Warcraft or any of these games and you're a hot girl, dudes just simp because they think you're a girl in the game. And then he's like, what? And he goes, just trust me. You fucking do it next time. I made a hot ass character. I'm like, this is nicer to look at her than creating a guy like a buff ass football player character.
Yeah, like a big barbarian dude.
Yeah, and then you go around and all these dudes just start gifting you shit, dude. I was like, whoa, I don't even have to fucking go and hunt this stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I like flirting with other guys in this game.
It pays off.
Nobody said. Well, the people.
That's what he said in the press conference.
No, the people who were executed said that.
No, but then they'll want to quest with me, right? Like I'll be like, yeah, he want to quest. So we'll be questing and shit, and we're making small talk, and then I think I really let them down when they go like, so like, you know, what brings you on? I'm actually a guy, but I get a lot of free shit, and then I'm like, oh yeah, and then they go away, and I'm like, what happened to my quest?
Like, wait, why did they leave my group?
Yeah,
Quest
see?
crew.
Yeah, that's sad. So
They be questing and shit.
he watches like the Dragon Balls, and he's watching Sailor Moons and stuff, and he's watching the show, and he's telling his mom, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna live in Japan in the future. And he says he's 11 years old when he had this epiphany. He added, many people show a negative reaction when it comes to anime and video games. I'm one of them. I'm 3 of them. But I was able to see myself objectively and accept my weaknesses thanks to anime. As he found himself through anime, he became eager to learn about the human mind and body as well as the secrets of life. And then he says that he came across, when he was a second-year med student, he came across a life-changing anime, which is called Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Evangelion.
Yeah, Evangelion, yeah.
Sure. I usually punch you in the face after you say it.
Is that a good anime?
Do this, man.
What is it about?
He was shocked by the anime's profound story and
Mecha armor.
complicated
Never seen it.
portrayals of feelings experienced by the characters. And my little brother says the same thing while he was trying to tell me about anime, he was trying to tell me about this exact one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But it was kind of hard to listen while you were punching
I was
him.
beating him up, yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
Dude.
wait, it's the complex feeling. And
You know how loud punches are? It's so hard to hear what the fuck they're trying to say.
Especially when you're bare knuckle.
Yeah, it's so hard. And now looking back, I'm like, I wish I'd listened a little bit because apparently this is tight. So this guy, he couldn't afford Japanese language classes, but he learned an entire kanji dictionary to improve his proficiency.
and he's also going to medical school. This guy's smart.
He memorized 4,000 kanji characters in the dictionary in just 3 months.
But he still couldn't understand Japanese.
Does it not say that?
Kanji?
Kanji.
Is it kanji or kanji?
It's kanji.
It's
It's kanji.
It's kanji, but we'll let him.
He repeatedly
is the Steve
we'll
version.
let him have it.
He read a grammar book until he memorized the entire thing. There was no controversy. He actually.
Wow.
So then, after learning Japanese on his own for 1 year and 3 months, is that okay with you, or is that a controversy? He takes the Japanese language aptitude test for non-native speakers, and he went for the highest N1 level, which requires a linguistic ability to understand Japanese used in a wide variety of situations. He says, "Anime, thank you so much, anime." Anime brought him to the promised land. That's why he knows about all this shit.
That's great.
Exactly.
That's really cool.
So he's in Japan now?
He moved to Japan in order to take forward what he learned through watching like Dragon Balls
Yeah.
and what he learned from watching Sailor Moons and Sailor Uranus mostly is what he says, so that he could teach people the inspirational stories that he got from them. He derived from them.
Wait, he wants to go to Japan to teach
He's in Japan as a psychologist now,
teaching about anime?
These people about their own culture?
teaching about. He's trying to help people who are going through situations.
And using anime as reference.
Like-
But anime was his inspirational story for getting into psychology.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
So he's trying to teach people like
The application of
Yeah,
like, if you're
exactly.
passionate about this,
Yeah.
guess what you can do with it.
Steve, if for some reason you had to see this psychologist and he started bringing up anime a bunch, would you punch him in the face while he was trying to talk to you about life?
No, I would nod my head a lot, and then as I'm leaving, I'd be like, but it's because of respect for the culture.
Yeah.
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 I haven't watched anime in a long time.
Did you ever like one?
Yeah.
What was your favorite one?
The most recent one that was probably Samurai Champloo and then One Piece.
Oh, those
Those are pretty old school.
I watched one called Akira.
Oh, well, that's a nice.
1980s.
But I would say like,
Was it?
Yeah,
'Cause I thought this shit was
series?
fucking whack.
but there's series and then there's like movies.
Masterpiece, yeah.
Because there's like movies that are one-offs, and then I mean, yeah, they're anime, but I think when most people reference it, they're talking about the series, like TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, at least they made this Scarlett Johansson white chick Asian movie. Because that's the best anime they ever made.
Let's talk about Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell, thank you.
God.
Wait, did
So
that come
terrible.
out?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they canned it after.
Best anime that ever
I mean,
got
it was
made.
short-
It was amazing anime, but like the
No. The Scarlett Johansson one's the best anime that's ever made.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's hard to make those live action movies though.
Second best one is Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai.
it's not an anime, but okay.
That
To me,
is
it
a
was
pretty
anime.
good classic.
I like
You know-
Death Note.
Death Note is
Oh, Death Note's
amazing.
pretty good.
Death Note, Parasite, Naruto, and then I would say,
You're so much cooler to me right now.
what's the one on gambling?
One Punch Man.
Come on, Anthony.
It's about gambling?
Yeah, it's about gambling. It's a gambling school.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it Neo Genesis Evangelion?
No.
No, it'll come to me when I don't think.
All the
about
ones
it.
I like are
But
super
Death Note is
old.
probably one of my top.
Death Note's amazing, yeah.
Naruto, Parasite's cool too, but
Death Note's
My
fucking
favorite
good.
was Record of Lotus War, Magical Shopping Arcade, Abenobashi. Wow. I'm just waiting to get socked.
Steve's loading up
waiting
right
for a
now.
loadout.
Yeah, he's loading.
I like Meizan Ikoku, which you would fuck my ass
There
up
was
over.
one.
Why? Why?
Because it's not even, it's an anime that's basically it's a rom-com the whole way through. It's one of those, you know, the ones that are not action-based?
Yeah.
Meizan Ikoku is just about a guy who didn't get into college, so he moves into like an apartment and he falls in love with the landlord, and that's literally the whole thing. And it's like,
That sounds like a beginning of a hentai.
it's not. It's very,
I like
it's
Death-
very heartwarming.
I like Death Note with Willem Dafoe.
You-
Yeah, that's my third.
what else you like?
I'm
Old
done.
Boy?
No, that was the third. Now I'm done.
There was one I
Tiger three
watched.
times.
I don't know the title of it, but it was like a girl in Brazil with a motorcycle. It was like South
Kakuri?
American character.
Kakuri?
Oh.
Okay.
Kakaguri.
Oh, you know what's great? Perfect Blue. And I think you would like it because a lot of modern directors based a lot of their scenes off of Perfect Blue.
Just like they did with Akira.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of
Akira was weird.
a lot of Christopher
man.
Nolan, I
Weird as
believe,
fuck.
is taken from Perfect Blue.
Really?
I feel like a lot of movies and
number
scripts are
one.
taken from anime.
Jujutsu Kaisen, so good. Chainsaw Man, so good. But these are only one season hits right now.
Akira's one of the wackest movies I've ever seen.
Is it really?
You guys watch Attack on Titan?
Yeah,
That one bummed me out.
I actually like that one. That was good.
it was good. But Attack on
I
Titan,
just started getting into it.
it's really good. And this, if you just started getting into it, I think it's a good time because it took like fucking years for the final season to come out in 3 different parts. So
Right.
everybody fell off.
Right.
And then they jumped ship and they changed like the timeline of it a lot. So if you're just starting out, I feel like you can binge it and then stay
Nice.
connected. But
Oh, my bad. I meant Titan AE.
Ew.
best
Ew.
movie I've
Titan
ever
AE. Get out of here. Hey, you know what you would like? Street Fighter 2 V. You know what that is?
Street Fighter sounds great.
Street Fighter 2 V is a anime series about all the Street Fighter characters. They're teenagers, and it shows how they all get there.
Wow.
Show how Chun-Li got those thighs? Because I'll watch that.
It does, but she's like 15 in this.
he'll watch it.
What
Old
country
enough.
am I in when I'm watching it?
What kind of VPN you got?
I remember watching a Street Fighter anime. And then there was an origin story with Ryu and Guile being homies at the studio.
Yeah.
Because Guile was like an orphan from an American military base.
You mean
and
Ryan
then
and Ken?
Ken, yeah. Ken
Ryu
was,
and Ken.
and then that's why they were raised like brothers.
Yeah.
And then because I was like, why the fuck is this Japanese dude Ken look white? It's because he is white.
Yeah, there's like 5 different kinds, but the 2V is the one where they're like straight up teenagers. It's dope.
I hope a white lady doesn't see this because she'd be like, he thinks Ken and Guile are the same? What the fuck?
Yeah, I really hope a white lady doesn't.
Fucking serious, bro.
Don't send this to...
Your job is to end it.
Give your opinion before you turn it off. You can't just get
This
up.
will, don't ruin this.
Close
man.
it up. What do you
has a
say?
family.
What do you say, Nick?
I like One Punch Man.
Well,
It's good.
it's good.
I gotta watch
That's about it.
He's apparently by Japan standard rated the #1 like superhero.
I love One
my
Punch
favorite.
Man.